Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage Randomized. I've been having a bit of trouble, but things should be fine now. First things first, the reason I've been gone for so long is I have been moving, and there's been a lot of difficulties with that. So there may be some difficulties because I'm currently in a house that has not completely been set up for my streaming, but we should be fine. Another issue, I accidentally deleted the save file, so we're having to start fresh. Yippee! We're gonna be using the same save file, or same randomization settings as last time, same avatar. Just give me a moment. Oh boy. Yes. Boom. 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 And boom. For those of you watching the stream, if there are technical difficulties, I apologize. That's just a part of the new app. The recording should be fine, so when this goes up on YouTube, everything should go fine. Alright. Let's see the new seed. Tamara Lord. Alright. I really am sorry about deleting the save file. I did that on complete accident. I did not mean to. So, let's get started with our new characters. Alright. As per with last time, we gotta get through the lag first. Our Lord comes first. Tamara the Fellchild. Tamara is so she is a, what is it, Nell model Fellchild, I believe? Yeah, Nell. She's a Nell model Fellchild with Silence Ward of her person, which is useless in this class, and sadly she's a unique class that means she can't reclass into something promoted until level 21, which is a little bit annoying. Well, let's take a look at the abilities. 70% HP, 45% strength, 65% magic, 40% dex, 20% speed, 95% defense, 10% res, and 75% luck. She wants to be a mage. Love to see it. I love getting physical units that start in physical classes that have growth rates for a magic class, and they need to change the magic to be any useful. Let's move on. Gregory. With Get Behind, he's a warden with Get Behind Me, so he's just all Christ. He's just all Christ now. Let's see. Okay, Get Behind Me, we know how that works. He has 85% HP, 75% strength, 5% magic, 40% dex, 20% speed, 65% defense, 95% res, and 25% luck. Definitely a decent Jagan. Archer Jagan. He's a little slow, but that's perfectly fine. So our other units are going to be Seedall and Louise. Louise has... Is that Dragonbane? That's Dragonbane, isn't it? Yeah, Dragonbane is a personal. Aw, that's kind of neat. And Seedall has Spirit Strike. That's kind of useless. I think the only unit that uses a regular engage meter that we fight is Numera in the second chapter, and even then she doesn't. It's not very. This is very slow. Okay, so despite only having 6 speed, he one-shots. Okay, sure, Gregory. Let's see, how does Tamara do? She doesn't double with anything. The Fell Waitstone is probably her best attacking option because Spear. Actually, the Spear's not bad. Let's set up like this. Avoid the counterattack. Let her get the EXP from enemy phase, and
Your
then
instructions?
I say, all risk there, so that the enemy can't take advantage of it. This should be...
There are too many of them.
Alright. Let's go, Louis! the poor frame rate issues, it should only be for this chapter. After everything's loaded in.
Think whatever you like.
What class are you gonna put
Is that all you have?
We'll figure it out. For now, yeah, get running, you two.
Are you wounded?
Are you wounded, Divine One? It's fine. Samara can just... Hiya!
You have my respect.
And... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'll just leave Gregory there just in case. Incoming. Hiya!
Okay, who's next?
Okay, let's move. I'll try to be as quick as I can through this. Because I want to get to new content, because right now we're just retreading ground we've already been through. So, alright, incoming, all this stuff, and we now have our first emblem, Micaiah. Oh, it's the Micaiah slot emblem. Emblem Panette. So we have Alacrity, Other Half, Tome Focus, and Summon Hero. So, let's do the engage. We have, oh, okay, so with her low current speed, Alacrity doesn't do much, doesn't it? How does Alacrity look? Wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. Come on. Alright. Alacrity, if unit with a speed advantage of 9 or more. Yeah, so it needs a lot of speed, which I do not have any speed. But she gives the Siglead as a rank 1 emblem. That's really nice. Alright, let's do a little bit of hero summoning.
I have to fight. Here goes!
You're not the one fighting, you're summoning a hero. Gotcha. Sniper! It is Ike. Ike the Sniper. He has dog stats. What? What kind of a unit is this? This is a promoted unit? Okay, sure. Way worse than Gregory. Alright, come on, Gregory. Gotta get you back up. Alright, they're gonna suicide onto Tamara because the Siglead is effective damage.
I will not be afraid.
Which is crazy, man.
To be defeated.
Why do you attempt to throw away your life?
Alright, magic defense luck. Alright. Yeah, we definitely need to get her into a magic class. She's gonna have to go into an unpromoted class and get leveled because I cannot wait until level 21 to swap her into a promoted class.
Defeated.
I will not be afraid.
But, there we go. Easy chapter 1 with Tamara. Our first emblem isn't that bad. It's very... Other half giving plus 10 magic is useless right now. Okay. Let's put my stream save data here. This way, I will not accidentally delete it like I did the first time. Which I am still sorry for. Regardless, everything should be fine. Yada yada. Boo. New item. Give me the nuts. And let's get out of here. To the next chapter. Okay. We are going... Okay, we got 2 new units. We got Louis the Axe Armor. Which means we've got basic Louis, but he chose to pick up an axe instead of a lance. What about his growth rates? 60 HP, 25 build, 85 strength, 10 magic, 40 dex, 45 speed, 50 defense, 15 res, 55 luck. This is a pretty bog standard Louis. His growths are a little more spread out, and he's got amazing strength. But he's pretty bog standard. Having Dragon Vein as a personal is pretty neat. Nothing too majorly impressive. But let's look at Seedall. He is a dancer, not dancer, the lance fighter. And with Lance Fighter, he has 25 HP, set 40 build, 60 strength, 80 magic, 50 dex, 45 speed, 75 defense, 50 res, and 55 luck. Defense 10. He's not going to be getting any HP. He wants a magic class 2. We're probably not going to be using Seedall then, if we're going to be using the Tamara needs. Tamara's filling the role of Lance Fighter that goes into magic. 10 speed at base? Oh wait, does... Oh, whoa, whoa! Plus 5 strength? That's crazy! Plus 2 speed, base value of 8. Her build is really low.
Yes.
Okay, you can... I think the way I want to do this here... how can I do this?
This isn't so bad.
You can get an EV chip in here. It's a full axe, so we'll see if this misses. It misses, yep. Come on, Louis. You can do better than that. Alright, we'll need you to do the chip that. Oh, you 1 round? What? 8 speed is enough to
Ready
double?
for anything.
That's crazy. Okay, then in that case, everything should be fine to leave the archer alive, so we'll have Gregory set a kill here. As bad as it is, probably getting leveled on Tamara now, since it'll make it harder to level her later. I'd rather not have my Lord be a liability until week lasts. And
The choice
we'll
is
just
yours.
we'll set you in the forest. I should be able to handle...
That was fun. Thanks.
Alright, easy.
Ready for a fight.
Okay, I should be able to handle Lumera fine. I will equip the Sigline because it's just better. And then I'll summon a blue unit.
If this means survival.
A Halberdier. Are your stats any better? Probably not, because they're taking from a level 2 unit. And they're not bad. They're still unpromoted. They are still unpromoted stats. This is not a promoted unit. It is free chip, though. Nice going, generic unit. I'm gonna put up fine Dragon Vein. It does limit movement. This is a bit nice. You should be fine.
It's time.
Alright, she's gonna attack Tamara. There's no need to hold back. Yep.
So sorry.
Wait, what? She didn't even flinch. Girl, you got stabbed in the chest and you didn't flinch. That's a great level up. Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Fantastic.
That is a great level up from Tamara there. Wait, whoa, Vale? Oh, we get a sneak peek at Emblem Sigurd here. Emblem Celica. Who... Okay. I forget how the randomizer does it, but I think it's showing who's in the Celica slot rather than who actually is Sigurd, i.e. Celica, which would be Vale as Sigurd. What does Vale give? Vale is giving the Amir as an engaged weapon, Ambush, Adaptable, and Sword Power 5. If the personal skill of Fell Spirit? I forget Lumera has a personal skill sometimes. Oh, okay. So, oh hey, he's still here! You're not supposed to be here. because Tamara's unengaged. The generic is supposed to go away. But because it happened in a cutscene, I guess he's still here. Does that mean I can get 2 generics? Is he gonna stay here? I wonder. Mom.
Let's do this.
Let's do... Oh wait, I have the Fell Magic Stone. Magic attack using physical... Oh. Right. Forgot that's how that works. So it's not actually magic. I probably should have weakened them with the generic first. I guess I could just have, I'll have Seedall come in and help.
Did you see that coming?
I should actually give this Swirl Lance to Tamara. Can you trade? No, okay. I can set him up to trigger... I can set him up there to trigger, Lumera. He'll make the perfect bait. I mean, then again, it won't actually be bait because Tamara doesn't... not Tamara. Lumera doesn't have the Gallop skill for engage. Okay,
I'm here.
Okay, I'm going to try something very funny. We're gonna set you here, we're gonna equip Zegleen, and we're going to summon another hero.
I have to fight.
And we get another Halberdier. We now have 2 generics on the field, thanks to that. I'm sorry. Fell Protection. That's... Oh my goodness, Fell Protection? And that's a bond skill. That's not an engage skill. That's a sync skill. That's very nice. And I saw, what was it? There was another skill there that I saw that was for inheritable. Pretty good. Let's set my generics up front. They'll act as bait. Seedall, you can go ahead and weaken this guy. Nice, you actually hit. And Louis, go ahead.
I'm sorry if I... You were beautiful while you lasted.
You were beautiful while you lasted. Oh my goodness, the accuracy. Because he's a... Oh, right, because archers are covert. Alright. Anyway.
Your teamwork isn't
Inspiring. Come, Vale. Alright, so she's actually going to be able to attack, but she'll get chipped. And misses! Ha! You fool!
That was incredible.
That was incredible. Alright. Let's handle this with... What are you doing? I do not know. Alright, Sigurd, you're going to suicide into this.
Well played.
Bye, Sigurd. And Leaf, I believe you are? Yeah, Leaf. And you get the kill if you did that, so I'm not gonna do that for you. Sea Doll, we're gonna see if you can get this.
It's like a mirage.
I would rather get the EXP than miss it. And just give this to her. 100% accurate.
This is certainly more.
This is certainly more of a challenge. An ambush will not trigger.
So
Oh, I forgot she had adaptable.
You've won.
So I was wondering why it didn't break. It's because it switches to Liberation. Something you would never see Lumera using in this battle outside the first half of it. How long have we been going? Not too long. Alright. So far we've got a decent enough handle. I think chapter 3 won't be too bad. The Liberation is gonna be a lance because Tamara is a she's a Nell model Fell Dragon, which alright, let's get the items and let's get to the next chapter. Yeah, I know how Bond Fragments work. Next chapter we're gonna get 3 new units. Hopefully at least 2 of them are good. Because right now the only real units with potential are Tamara, Gregory, and Louis, and using Louis would be pretty boring because he's very close to vanilla Louis. With just Dragon Bane as a personal. We can get him in a dragon class, he can make a great utility unit. Let's just take a look at a bean, because a bean has lapis hair. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh, right. Can't enemies have skills? Not yet, it looks like. I forgot that.
Of course.
Let's equip the Liberation. Oh my god, she can use all 11 of her speed with it. Thank goodness, she's finally not slowed down. Okay, she makes a pretty good tank in that for that spot.
I live to serve.
Louis isn't bad to send up here. Yeah, alright, so we're going to pop a vein to limit enemy movement. We're gonna sit you there.
Whatever you need.
You're gonna snipe this guy. It's great that Gregory's a sniper because it makes him a very nice means to clear out
The stage is mine.
the enemies, the Pegasus Knights. I mean,
Observe.
my mind's blanking sometimes. Get him, Louis. Yeah. This shouldn't be too long of a chapter. So he's gonna take a bit of damage, but he should get killed here.
So your tale ends.
Why are you drawing tarot cards in the middle of the battlefield? Marr! The Liberation is so small. It doesn't mesh well with the animations of the lance. She's holding it by the blade too. Tamara, that's not how you hold a sword. At least Amber had animations that fit for it, even if they were a bit like.
Prince.
Oh, okay. What do we got here? All right, let's run from left to right. First, Bosharon in Bosharon slot. He is a mage though, with the personal skill Stalwart, which doesn't mean anything right now. He has 100% HP, 20% build, 30% strength, 40% magic, 95% dex, 35% speed, 70% defense, 25% res, 40% luck. Okay, weird. A weird unit. He's not missing anything ever. Alright, let's go. Madeline, an outfit slot. She's a Fell Dragon Veil model, which means knives and tome. She has Echo as a personal skill, which does actually, it actually has an application. Because she can use tome. Let's see, so 55 HP, 20% build, and 40% strength, 95% magic, 15% dex, 35% speed, 75% defense, 80% res, 30% luck. Her hit rates are going to be garbage, but that damage is going to be great. Anna, the Allir model dragon. Dragon Child is not really Allir. It's Divine Dragon, that would be good. Poison Strike as a personal. 10 base strength. Wait, what? 110 HP, 65 strength, 70 magic, 60 dex, 40 speed, 65 defense, 70 res, 30 luck. Those growths are great. Her base build is terrible though at 4. For sword, that's not as bad, but she's getting weighed down by an iron sword. That's not good. And she only has a 10% build growth. She'll need a lot of speed, but Anna has potential. Yeah, Anna has potential. This is pretty neat. Okay, let's get to work. Which one of you has the jab? You have the jab. We'll take out the jab guy. Get him, Greg.
So fierce.
Was that too much?
Not too much. That was just right. We
That was
will
eye-opening.
get this. Yep. And then on this end, we will.
By all means.
Madeline can help out with thunder. Yeah, Madeline can zap this guy down. Good job, Madeline. And then Anna can't do much because she doesn't have the movement. Bosharon can perfect kill here. Let's go, Bosh!
Unbelievable.
I did it!
You did it! Yeah! Alright, and then we can weaken with Seedall. Boom. And then we should be able to get the kill with Tamara.
Ready for a fight.
Yes, it is 100% accurate.
Allow me.
Oh! Wait, what? Why is that 100%? Why is that 100%? Why is that 100%? What? Why did his chain attack have 100% accuracy? Is it because of other half? I have no
Any
idea.
customers?
Let's move Anna up. Anna's definitely getting used. Those stats are amazing. Yeah. So we will have Louis weaken this guy. Nice, it actually hit. Now we can have Anna get a kill. And then Gregory can take out this flyer. We do not have a healer yet, which is kind of concerning, but we should be able to get one. Hopefully, we'll get one soon. For now, we will have to subsist off of vulnerarities.
I won't get lost.
Yeah, let's go, Bosh. Everyone's moving up. Alright, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to set Samara here, and I'm going to summon a blue.
If this means
And we get a general, actually. That's one of the perfect units that we could have done here. Great level of Tamara. What the heck? What is that? That's the... That's the summon thing. Hold out. Okay, that's inheritable. Alright, we'll set General Yunaka there. Alright, we'll put you here. You can go here. Move you up. Move you up. Move you there. Yep. And you there. Yunaka serves her purpose. As a shield. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Okay, we can get an Anna kill right here.
Come again.
Come again. And then we can get a Tamara kill right here. I don't want to feed any kills to my generic general. For good reason. You can snag this.
Rest easy now.
And then we will simply move up. I want to get better weapons for Anna. I wonder... Oh wait, what do you mean you could have attacked? Echo. 1, 2, 3. What? What could you have reached? What? Huh? No. Why did Echo show up? She can't target anything. Doesn't Echo only show up when there's an enemy you can target? We'll keep holding the line. Yeah. That line's gonna get attacked.
Can't take it.
Alright, here comes boss.
I have my own.
No one reaches the vault. Hiya! So yeah, that should be an easy enough weakening to kill. Hang on. Is Echo... What? Wait up. Huh? Does Dragon give Echo +1 range? That's something I never knew. That's actually really neat. I'll leave this for an Anna kill, so you can move out of the way. Ooh, 32 physical attack on an archery.
My path. Thanks for the business.
Alright, let's... I believe now is a good time to move the general out of the way. And I can use the Spell Magic Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I can move Louis to block for protection.
Who are you?
Alright, Tamara, become dragon! And she dodged okay, so I don't even need to... I don't even need the block.
You're not.
No, you're not just any soldier. You're not just any soldiers, are you? She says after literally trying to 1v1 a dragon. Crazy to think that they're not just any soldiers. Oh, we can't access Tomboy yet. Okay. Go ahead and weaken zap this guy.
You will
Madeline.
get nothing.
Oh,
from
never
me.
mind.
Did you see that, Mavier?
You will get nothing. Girl, you don't need to be that rude to Tamara. She just wanted some extra EXP. Alright. This should be quick. Save the game. Just gotta get through all these loading screens. God, yes, it's fucking you. But whatever. New item. And we're out of here. Pocheron being the only person that's actually different here because of all the required quotes. Okay. Going into the next chapter, we'll look at all the stuff as we should. And everything will be just fine. Let's pick up the new items, and that's really all there is to do other than quickly view and skip these ports. Tamara and Cedal, Tamara and Anna, yeah. It'll be fine. Bond, Tamara and Panette. So we get the rank 5 bond here, which means we'll get some more skills accessible later. And we can just move to the next battle. So we'll quickly do the next chapter, and then we will wrap up, as we did last time. But this time I won't delete the save file in between streams, and there won't be as long of a delay. I will probably not be able to get the 2 a week that I want to do done yet, since we're still moving. But I will, at some point, start doing 2 of these a week.
Oh no.
Okay. So, first, Emblem rings. Let's use Gregory as our catalyst. Emblem Veil. The Emir, catalyst, and quadruple hit. Okay, quadruple hit. But fuck it. Holy shit, sword attack, sword power 5. I'm putting this on Anna. That's... because that's a flat 10 extra attack with sword. Okay, now that we have that, let's look at Alphonse. Get behind me and Divine Spirit. Dual Assist Plus and Momentum Plus. And a Flickering Flower. Nothing else. Okay. These aren't bad skills. The bonuses are all 2 HP. You give 2 strength, 1 defense, 1 strength, 1 speed, 2 defense, 2 speed, 1 res. Okay, let's do it like this. You can take... how does Flickering Flower prop? Total damage dealt. Who has the highest potential damage? 19 phys attack. You have the highest potential damage. But that also means you kill. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lord, ow, well. Just because it's effective weapon, the fucking poleaxe sucks. We give this to... wait, I'll give you... you can have Get Behind Me in Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit's useless because this is a bond ring. Actually, no, you don't need that. You don't want that ring. Actually, yeah, you don't want that ring. I will put it on Louis. Defense and strength, decent enough. You can have Flickering Flower. And I will give Gregory Momentum and Dual Assist Plus, because Dual Assist Plus on an archer Not bad. Alright. With Emblem rings done, let's do inventory. Why do I have... Oh, I was about to say, why do I have 2 liberations? Spear. Okay. I shouldn't have anything too impressive in my inventory. I can give Seedall the Fensalier. I can give Louie the Noah Tune. And I can give Anna the Folk Bonga. There we go. And I will give... You can keep the regular Thunder. I'll give the L Thunder to Bosch. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Alright, let's take a quick sneak peek at our 2 new units up here. Bunei, the Axe Fighter, with, is that Veteran? Veteran. Prevents you from being broken. That's good. And Hortensia, the Sword Cab, with Seal Magic. Okay, we'll take a look at them in a bit more detail once the map starts. Actually, we should format our development. I will send you this way, you this way. There we go. Let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna get a couple new units and a new emblem. Let's begin with... We'll begin with the 2 up there. We'll look at our new character in a moment. Hortensia has an Engage Plus. This is our first unit with an Engage Plus. So, Hortensia, she has 50% HP, 35% build, 35% strength, 45% magic, 50% dex, 70% speed, 65% defense, 30% res, 35% luck. Not bad, a bit low on the offenses, but it's a serviceable unit. I can make use of her for a bit. Bunei, on the other hand, let's take a look at him. 45% HP, 35% build, 40% strength, 45% magic, 55% dex, 80% speed, 45% defense, 45% res, and 35% luck. His growths aren't bad. Like Hortensia, his offenses could be higher, but at least he has better offenses than Hortensia. He's fast too. His build level as an axe fighter, I can make good use of Bunei. I never thought I would say that. That's something you never think you would say. You can make good use of Bunei in a run of Engage. Let's take a look at Pennet, our saline replacement, with Detoxify as a personal skill. Well, we'll worry about the emblem stuff in a moment. Oh, Lord. 55% HP, 30% build, 35% strength, 40% magic, 90% dex, 60% speed, 60% defense, 90% reg, and 30% luck. Not a bad unit. Again, low offenses are a bit concerning, but let's take a look at Emblem Bunei. +1 strength, +1 speed, +1 res. Let's do luck, okay? The Rune Sword as a weapon, and Resolve, Surprise Attack, Stalwart, and Divine Blessing Plus. What's his Stoic? Storm's Eye Plus. Okay. So, Resolve's not bad. I like Resolve. Resolve's a nice skill. Surprise Attack's pretty good. Stalwart and Divine Blessing Plus. I like Divine Blessing Plus. We don't have a single offensive one except for quadruple hit on Veil. But oh well, let's get to work. We'll start up here. 9 defense, 3 defense. Okay, yikes.
I can handle it.
Things aren't looking
I
too
relish a taste.
hot. You have the higher avoid. you're gonna it's gonna be sub 4. It's gonna be 40s and 30s. That's not low enough. And you don't kill. This isn't good. This is not good at all. I don't have a flyer, and I don't have a means of reaching them very quickly.
Ciao.
I think what I do here is I summon, and I hope for a flyer. Lance has the highest chance of being a flyer.
I have to.
Halberdier, it's not a flyer. And it's summoned in the wrong spot, too. Alright, we're just gonna rush the Halberdier over there. We're gonna rush generic Halberdier over there. What we're gonna do is we're going to... Bonet is going to attack this guy. Because we need to kill this mage since we can't enemy phase it with either of our units. We're going to Iron Blade. 15. You should be able to survive.
Slice and dice.
Nice job, Hortensia. This is not good. Maybe she can get her engage plus with Bonet, and they can survive off that. Maybe that would have been the play, actually.
You got
Okay,
it.
well, regardless, we do need to take care of up here. Anna has the defense. Is she getting hit by 2 things? If she misses this, she'll take another 10 damage, putting her down to 12. At 12 HP, 7 defense, she does survive a hand axe hit. Because the hand axe is... If she's taking 12, she takes 11. If she's taking 10, she takes 9. She'll be fine if she misses. So we're going to run the Amir hit. And it hits.
I trust in you.
There we go. Meanwhile, down here, what we'll do... I'm going to send Madeline up. But I'm going to keep Gregory down here.
I cannot accept this.
Gregory one-shots that.
This isn't so
I'm going
bad.
to set Louis to visit this village.
What's that?
A silent staff. I don't have a staff user,
I'm ready
but
for
I'll
more.
take it. I'll have Bonet. I'll have Bosharon go that way too. I will have a Pinette with the rune sword go here. Because the rune sword's magic, it has life steal. She'll be able to survive with it, I believe. With Stalwart, she can't get broken either. So she should be fine.
How mysterious.
And we'll send Seed all up this way. Oh boy. Yo, nice dodge, generic halberdier. Okay, she didn't dodge that.
Hey!
Oh, you what? You got broke? What? But what about the skill? What? Okay, hang on. I need to restart. Oh, you're joking me, man. What? Hold up. Hang on. This is... What? How'd she get... Oh, it's not veteran, it's stalwart. That doesn't prevent her from getting broken. Oh, no. That was the issue. Okay, this time we'll do this better. Wait, oh, she re-randomized! Because she joins after the match starts, she got re-randomized into a different class. And her growths are probably different. Let's look over them again. 50, 30, 25, 30, 90, 55, 55, 75. I don't think our growths changed too much. Probably just classic. But this is which model Melody? This is Zephia model Melody. Because of S rank and swords. So alright. Sure, I'll take Melusine Canet. I'm not opposed to
Wouldn't
that.
miss it.
Alright, let's see if the RNG is different this time and summons the flyer.
If this means
Griffin, yeah! Wait a minute. Is fire actually that clear? I mean, it's probably better than nothing. Okay, so you'll get that, and you'll soften this guy up. I would have liked the crit there, but asking for an 8% crit is unreasonable. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, Gregory. I just said that.
I didn't run away this time.
You didn't, because I forced you to attack.
Your orders, please.
Get this. Okay, this time, though, I will put the Noah tune on him, and then visit. For the steel hand art. Okay, but this time, she one round with the rune sword. Yeah. Hiya.
if this love is a crime.
Okay, this RNG's a little bit better. I think I forgot that.
customers?
I'm gonna use the mirror because neither the sword or one shot capable and it still hits.
May we all be protected.
May we all be protected.
The stage
And then
is
I'm sending
mine.
Seedal and
Whenever you're ready.
Madeline up this way. And
What's
I'm leaving
next?
Ocheron down here. Let's begin. Oh. The stream is not having a good time. Whoa, whoa. Look, she dodged. Alright. Let's see what this N-Gage Plus gives us. Okay, what is going on with the game? Why is the game struggling? Hi there, Mr. Ruffian. Okay, I can time crystal now. Let's see what...
Adorable.
Yes, I know how N-Gage Plus works. Okay, so it takes... Alright, so this is Bunay's Emblem Blessing. So I get Resolve on both of them. And the Rune Sword, that gives us a range option. So let's do this. Why did it get Storm's Eye Plus? Okay, weird. Okay. But, thanks to this...
Impressive.
This love isn't a crime.
Yeah,
But
Hortensia.
of course.
And then you can take this Rune Sword and shove it up this.
Eat this!
Boom.
There is nothing to fear.
Yeah, now they're better up there. And I'll have the generic Griffin still come by to do a little bit of chip this. Oh, nice crit. Nice one, Sigurd. Okay, so we'll do it. We'll handle it like this. We're gonna set you with the Noah tune there. You're just gonna chill there. You're gonna chill here, and you're just gonna chill here. For this,
Won't give up.
this is where the lovely Sword Power 5 comes in and doesn't net us the kill. Oddly enough. Despite having 30 physical attack. I guess because she's not fast enough to double. I can soften them up first. Yep. Ow. Fine. And then you get this easy kill. Hiya!
I trust in you.
That's whatever. So things should be fine now. This guy's going to try and fail to break through the wall of Louis.
Well played.
Rest in peace, generic Griffin Knight. You did your job. Alright, here's the scary part. 19 HP. All it'll take is him dodging a... Not dodging, it's just him not taking 19 damage.
I'll be protected.
Which he shouldn't, it's a slim sword. It's a slim sword flyer. Nice, decent enough level up. So earnings, yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's an iron sword, but the idea's there. Okay. Nice. Okay. What we will do here is I'll soften this up. The magical zappies. I'll put you... Wow, you're actually... Seedol's actually really strong. Yeah, sure, we'll go for this. Not a kill.
The pain.
Chip damage to make this a much more guaranteed kill. Get a little bit of EXP on you as a treat. We'll do the quadruple hit just because it's the last turn of engage. 89 damage is really good.
I trust in you.
Not enough to stop me. Res plus 3. Okay.
At your service.
And you'll just move in. Meanwhile, over here, what we'll do is Pune, or not Pune, Bosharon get 1 round in Armored Knight. So he's going to.
Here. That was good training.
That was good training. Then we're going to... You what? Is that a one-shot? Okay, sure. Go off, Louis. Heal Divine Blessing plus Louis.
I am resolved.
Yes, you are resolved.
Raise your sword.
I feel wonderful.
Yes, motivate Louis to raise his sword. And watch as he one-shots an archer.
And so,
My
I am
apologies.
defeated.
So brilliant. Alright. Decent level. And we'll set him there. Meanwhile, up here, what needs to be done here is you'll attack this guy because it's a even exchange on your HP.
I can
And
handle it.
you're going to sit here. Let me just make sure this guy can't reach Pune. He cannot. So what you're going to do is you're going to soften up this guy. Gotta love the surprise attack. Which now Connect can't actually use because she's on a bird. Which reminds me of when I was playing my first randomized playthrough of this on my own time with a friend in a Discord call. He doesn't play Fire Emblem. He was just there because, you know, he was having fun. And I offhandedly mentioned how a character I had with surprise attack said, and I offhandedly mentioned that they can't use a surprise attack because they're on a bird. And his response is, clearly, you've never been attacked by a bird. And that was...
Persistent, aren't you? That's it for me. No need to praise me.
Yay, good job, Madeline.
We're losing.
Release the corrupted. Oh, fine. In the mean bean machine, we're gonna have Bocheron zip zaps, or burn this guy, actually. Not zip zaps. It's not thunder. It's L fire. It's
Right away.
L fire. You can go ahead and try and zap this guy, Panette.
I don't play nice.
Yeah, Panette!
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Brilliant. Okay. Meanwhile, the Bosch is going to get a kill and get a heal.
I never thought I'd lose.
I will protect you.
Nice job. And Hortensia is just gonna get this guy out of the way.
Served up. Figured out my plan.
A crime.
This love isn't a crime. You gotta have that confidence. That total confidence. Have confidence.
Let the show begin.
You're gonna sit there to give support and you're gonna chill. Alright, let's go. This is an easy kill.
I am defeated.
Because they are a fool who thought they could beat a dragon. More corrupted. But everything's fine. You get your engage. We can ignore that one for a turn. Why is the damage getting boosted by her? Because it's not. I'm seeing things. You're gonna weaken him. Hiya!
Let's do
And then
this.
you're going to finish him with the Fell Magic Stone. This is but a taste of our fury.
Too much.
Having it, Tamara is practically just Corrin with a lance in this regard. Yeah. So now, down here, we simply have Gregory shoot him.
Oh my.
Phew.
I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble, yeah. Yeah, you sure are. Let's move. And then we are going to visit.
Thank you for warning.
I'll take that steel bow. Alright, and we can move. Hortensia is actually pretty useful as with an engage plus effect. Okay, so we want to start fooling the boss. So we're gonna use a spear to do so. You're going to break with the Fensilier. Hiya! which makes for an easy picking. Go, Hortensia!
I'll lead.
No. It's not possible.
Well, it will be annoying having to use Earth Magic Blast. It won't be the worst. Go ahead and heal. And then Bune can move up. Bune can take that hand axe off of Anna next turn. Let's go, gang. Everyone's waiting for you. Alright, here comes generic mage girl. Well, who's now dead? And now the boss should start moving. Alright, let's see. Got a Jabby. We're gonna play this safe. And we're gonna set up like this. You're gonna go here, you're gonna trade over the hand axe, and you're gonna wait. We're just gonna end turn. He's gonna use his javelin, which makes him weaker.
Soon.
I'll be a legend. He thinks. Little did he know that he was about to have the wake-up call of a lifetime. Wait. She one round with the bulk longer? Awesome. We're gonna do the... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna summon a hero for EXP. And just to satisfy my tripling gotcha addiction. Let's just take a look at him. Not bad stats for a generic paladin, at least. Alright, Anna hits him. 33 damage on the light brand attack alone is enough to kill him.
I would have won, you know, if
They've given me real soldiers. Divine Bolt and Blue Skies. I think Blue Skies is the one that she gets, which is actually really good. That's just plus 3 damage dealt, minus 3 damage taken. That's plus 13 damage dealt with a sword. Well, technically plus 10 attack with a sword, but effectively. Alright, just like last time, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you, everyone, for watching the video, because the stream was terrible quality. I'm going to need to get this fixed. This time, next time we come to this, we're actually going to progress. So, thanks everyone for tuning in, and I will see all of you next time. Goodbye.